You are not dreaming. You are looking at Juan Gotti with a low cut. It's like, nah. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We had another Washington Commanders video. And in today's video, I'm coming on here with a video where we're going to be talking about a major injury update as the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys are set to face off this Sunday. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure to go down below. Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when new content is posted to the channel. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Also, don't forget, this Sunday, this very game, I will be hosting a live watch party at Montini's Bar and Lounge in Fort Washington, Maryland. So if you're in the area and you want to come out and watch the game with your boy, come meet your boy. 725 Caddy Drive. Fort Washington, Maryland, Martini's Bar and Lounge is where I'll be. Whether you're a Cowboys fan or a Commanders fan, come through and have a good time. And you could possibly win one of these awesome Juan Gotti Talking Sports shirts. So I would look forward to seeing some of you guys there. And now, without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So, yes, this video is coming out very, very late. I was ripping and running all day. So this video is coming out late, but we do have some major injury news coming from the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders game this Sunday. First, we're going to start by talking about some of the press conference news that Ron Rivera talked about today as far as the injury. So he talked about Wes Schweitzer being out for this game, and that's going to be a huge blow because he's one of our most, versatile lineman that we have. And he did not have a very, very good day snapping the ball last week, but we do need Wes Schweitzer because of what he can provide as a center and as, a swing guard. So we are going to miss Wes Schweitzer. That is huge. However, the Washington Commanders are now going to put their trust into Nick Martin. And Nick Martin, that may sound familiar because that is Zach Martin's brother. So we're putting our trust in Zach or Nick Martin as this week. Now, he did allude to Tyler Larson, and a lot of people forgot about Tyler Larson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to just talk about Chase Young and Brian Robinson on the injury reserve right now. But Tyler Larson is another guy that I said you cannot forget. And that was at the time where we had a healthy Chase Roulier. Now Chase Roulier is out for the year. We are going to be leaning towards, maybe Tyler Larson when he comes back off of his injury. Ron Rivera said he's set to, return here shortly. So he may be out there next week versus the Titans or even the week after versus the Chicago Bears on Thursday Night Football. So that should be interesting to keep an eye out on. But again, Wes Schweitzer didn't practice all week, and he's officially out. Milo Eifler is another guy that was on an injury report dealing with an ankle. He was limited all week, and he most likely will play. Charles Leno's shoulder injury did not practice on Wednesday, limited on Thursday. So his status is questionable right now. James Smith-Williams, he's dealing with an abdominal strain. He's limited on Wednesday, limited on Thursday, so he has a good chance of playing, but he is questionable too. Sadiq Charles dealing with a shoulder, limited on Wednesday, full on Thursday, and he did practice today, so he most likely will be playing. And then you got Sam Cosmi dealing with a knee. He's limited on Wednesday, had a full practice on Thursday, so he's looking like he's leaning more towards playing. William Jackson dealing with a back injury. He was a late scratch from last week's game versus the Philadelphia Eagles, but he is going to be full on Wednesday. He was full on Wednesday. He's full on Thursday, and he most likely will be playing this Sunday. Now, I told you guys, man, I understand William Jackson was having a rough start to the season. I understand that, but it was going to be way worse without him, and boy, was it. Wild Goose was out there getting his tail fried, bro, like real life. So even though William Jackson was bad to start the year off, we were worst without him, and we're gonna be much better with him back in the lineup. Then you go to David Mayo, linebacker, dealing with the ankle. He was full on Wednesday, full on Thursday, so he will be playing. And then Benjamin St. Juste dealing with the hamstring. That we can't afford to lose him. He was dealing with the hamstring. He was limited on Wednesday. He was a full participant on Thursday, so he is leaning more towards to playing. Then Casey Toohill dealing with a concussion. He was limited on Wednesday, full on Thursday, so it looks like Casey Toohill will be playing also. And Danny Wise dealing with the high ankle sprain. He was limited on Wednesday and had a full practice on Thursday. So both of those last two guys look like they will be coming back after missing last game. Then you go to the Dallas Cowboys side of things. This is where I say is major And I was really hoping not we weren't gonna be able to see this guy or have to see this guy, but Michael Gallup, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, will be making his season debut this Sunday versus the Washington Commanders. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, man, why? I'm scared of Michael Gallup. All the years that Michael Gallup has played for the Cowboys and he's been playing us, he's always tearing us up. You may have thought it was Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper did his fair share of stuff, but it was always Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup is really good. And I'll be honest with you, CeeDee Lamb is not a wide receiver one to me, but Michael Gallup may be what they were missing. I think Michael Gallup could grow into that wide receiver one role, and he is really good. I was a big fan of Michael Gallup, and I wanted us to get him. So I am concerned about Michael Gallup and how this secondary has been faring this week. This year we could be in some trouble because CeeDee Lamb isn't a wide receiver one, but that doesn't mean he's not talented. That doesn't mean he's not good. He is very good. He's a high level 2, maybe a low 1, but he has to be more consistent with his hands. He has all the skill sets to be the one, but he just can't catch the ball consistently. And if he can figure that out, then he could possibly be the one. But right now, I would be more scared of Michael Gallup. Now, obviously, we don't know how much burn he's going to get in this game. It's going to be a season debut, so they may have him on a pitch count, may have him, watching very heavily, and may not put him out there a lot. So we may dodge a bullet a little bit, but I definitely would have preferred it to say Michael Gallup was out, but he is in, and that scares me a lot because he's a guy that always torches us. Now, moving on to the rest of their injury report. As we know, Dak Prescott, it was talks about him possibly coming back this week. He is not playing, so thank God he isn't playing because we cannot beat Dak Prescott to save our life. But he most likely will be back next week, and that was a very fast recovery. But Jaron Curse, safety, dealing with a knee. He was limited on Wednesday, limited on Thursday, so his status is questionable. DeMarcus Lawrence, dealing with a foot. He was limited on Wednesday, limited on Thursday, and again, he is questionable, and I believe he practiced today. Connor McGovern, dealing with an ankle, limited Wednesday, limited Thursday, and he was limited on Friday. Dalton Schultz dealing with the knee, limited. And then yet again, Semi Fahaku, he dealing with the shoulder. Wide receiver, he was full on both days, so I think he's going to play. And Michael Gallup, the big name, he was full on Wednesday, full on Thursday, and he is going to play. And then last but not least, Luke Gilford, hamstring, full on Wednesday, full on Thursday, and full today. So Dallas Cowboys coming in this game relatively healthy, and they're getting a huge piece back in wide receiver Michael Gallup. So this is going to be a really good game. This is not going to be an easy game. My preview video will be coming out tomorrow. So we have our work cut out for us. Now, again, it's not Dak Prescott, which thank the Lord it's not, but that does not mean Washington has it easy because Cooper Rush is coming in, playing well. You know, he's 2-0 as a starter or 3-0 as a starter. He's riding high. All he's doing is managing the game. So if they get out to a early lead, Washington could be in some trouble, but that's the thing. We have to get pressure on Cooper Rush, make him uncomfortable, get out to a fast lead because I'm yet to see him come from behind. Yes, he was down 7, he was down 3, but I'm talking about a multi-score lead. Is he going to start pressing? Is he going to start forcing things? Make him uncomfortable. Make him have to show you why he's a backup, okay? Do not make it easy for Cooper Rush. If you make it easy for Cooper Rush, he'll pick you apart. He'll find the easy throws. You give him an early lead, he'll protect the early lead. You know what I'm saying? So this guy isn't no bum. Is he Dak Prescott? No, but he's not no bum. So we can't just walk into AT&T Stadium, Cowboys Stadium, Jerry's World. We can't walk in there and think it's going to be a walk in the park because Dak Prescott's not playing. Dak Prescott is the biggest part of that team. But again, they have a comparable starter, a comparable backup, and Cooper Rush in there right now. So this is not going to be a walk in the park. We got to have our work cut out for him because I know the Dallas Cowboys will, and I'm super excited for this matchup, man. And I hope to see a lot of you guys there at the Martini's Barn Lounge for Washington for the live watch party that I'm hosting. Hope to see you guys there again if you're in the area. Whether you're a Washington fan or a Cowboys fan, come through with your jerseys, your Cowboys, Washington jerseys. Come through, have a good time with your boy, meet your boy. I will be there live stream, so I hope to see some of you guys there again. 725 Caddy Drive, Martini's Barn Lounge in Fort Washington, Maryland. Hope to see you guys there again. And stay tuned tomorrow, Saturday, for my preview and prediction. So yeah, man, it's me, boy Juan Gotti. I know a late upload. Hope some of you guys watches this. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Hail to Washington Commanders. I'm out. Peace. Cross me one time, that's gonna get you pop. Get you poppin', get you droppin'. Slide on the one where they get you locked.